Hi everyone! In this video, I'm going to present my method section on my Scripsy for the next semester. To gather the data from participants, I will use mixed method for my Scripsy research. Mixed methods is including both quantitative and also qualitative methodology. Mixed method is also using pragmatism paradigm, which focuses on what it works is good regarding to the research question. For the quantitative, I will use survey, and for the qualitative, I will use interview. For the research participants, the participants of this study are non-English major college students in Indonesia. The target is for college students who use Instagram to learn English vocabulary. There will be a questionnaire that will be shared on social media, and there will be 120 participants to participate this research, and there will be 6 participants who will be interviewed. The next is research instruments. In order to collect the data, the study will use questionnaire and interview to the participants. For the quantitative data, the questionnaires are adapted from 2 journals, which are from Khan 2016 and Gonwal 2019. In the questionnaire, there will be around 20 items or 20 close-ended questions, and the participants are required to answer this following response, such as strolling agree, which equals to 4, agree, which equals to 3, strolling disagree, which equals to 3, or disagree, which equals to 1. After I distribute the questionnaire, the data will be downloaded with Microsoft Excel and will be processed in SPSS 25. From the data in SPSS 25, the data will answer the research question number 1. And to more in-depth, the data will be collected by using qualitative data, and I will interview 6 participants, and the interview will be based on the guideline questions. After the interview, the transcript of the interview will be written in English and Indonesian language. The data of the interview will be analyzed using thematic analysis to answer the research question number 2. I will explain thematic analysis in the sequence of data collection and analysis. The next is ethical consideration. In this study, I will use 3 ethical principles, which are autonomy, beneficence, and non-maleficence. I will explain 3 of them when I do my Scripsy research later. So the first is autonomy. The use of informed consent form will be indicated that the participant will participate in study voluntarily. In this case, I have to respect to the participants' autonomy. By using pseudonyms or different from real names, it indicates that I have used the ethical principle. The second principle is beneficence. In this study, this study will give benefit for participants to use Instagram to improve their vocabulary development. And it also has benefit for the reader on how this research conduct the study to investigate students' English vocabulary skills using Instagram. And the last principle is non-maleficence. In this study, I will not harm to the participants who participate this study. To more detail in the data analysis, so here the sequence of data collection and analysis. In this study, I will use two phases for my scriptsy research. The first is for quantitative data, and the second for the qualitative data. So, in this quantitative data, the first thing that I should do is asking permission to the participants through informed consent form that will be provided in the questionnaire, and then I will share the questionnaire on social media, and I need 120 participants to participate in the study. After I got the 120 participants, I will record the data on SPSS 25, and after I process the data in SPSS 25, I will analyze the data using descriptive analysis. I will analyze the Cronbach alpha and then the frequency, and also the percentage of the data results. After I analyze the data, I will answer the research question number 1. And the second phase is about qualitative data. What I have mentioned before, I will interview 6 participants, and the interview will use Indonesian language, and the questions are based on the guideline questions that I have made before. And the interview will be recorded by audio recorder. And after I interview 6 participants, I will transcribe the interview from Indonesian and to be translated into English language. After I transcribe the interview file, I will code the interview file, such as make a point from what the participants have said. So after I code the interview, I will analyze the data using thematic analysis. In this case, I have to find the similarities between the participant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, all of the participants. And if I have found the similarities between 6 participants, then I will make the theme of the similarities. So from the thematic analysis, I can answer the research question number 2. I think the possible challenges that will occur are: the first is the number of the participants. In my scriptsy letter, I should have 120 participants from non-English major college students in Indonesia, and in a short time, I should have those participants to fill out my questionnaire or participate my scriptsy research. And the second challenge, I think is about the time. In this case, because I use mixed method, which are qualitative and quantitative method, so I think I should manage my time wisely so I can do the quantitative method and also the qualitative method. For the quantitative, I should find the 120 participants, and then I should process the data's result into SPSS 25 and then analyze the data. After I analyzed I can answer the research question number one. And for the qualitative method, I should interview 6 participants, and after I interviewed my participants, I should transcribe the interview file, and I should code the interview files and then analyze the interview. So those things are need much time. So I think I should manage my time wisely so I can finish my scriptsy on time. The last challenge is about the participants. Based on my experience in data analysis class, when I distributed my questionnaire to the participants, there is one participant um, who fill out the questionnaire with the wrong answer. At that time, I need his information about what major he is, but he got the the other meaning, so he answered with he comes he came from Kalimantan. So in this case, to avoid something like this, I should have backup participants, so I I can still have 120 participants. I think that's all from me. Thank you.